gotta say, this new pope is already getting things done.
There may be a major scientific breakthrough in learning how the universe began. Scientists in Geneva say they're confident they've discovered a version of the so-called God particle. It is the subatomic building block that gives mass to everything.
The testing was done at a massive collider in Switzerland. It's a giant ring, 17 miles long. CBS News contributor Michio Kaku is a physics professor at City University of New York. So I know this is a big deal, Professor Kaku, because you're here in the studio. Welcome. Why is this so exciting?
Well, champagne bottles are popping in laboratories around the world. You know, yesterday was Einstein's birthday. And what a birthday present. We spent 50 years chasing the Higgs boson. $10 billion were spent, and we nailed it. This is huge, really big.
What did we nail?
Yes.
Well, we think it's the missing piece of the Big Bang Theory. You see,
Which is more than a hit CBS show.
That's
more
right.
than a hit CBS show.
Well, 13.7 billion years ago, there was this cosmic explosion that took place, but we don't know why it banged. We don't know how it banged. We don't know what banged. The Higgs boson, we think, and there's a family of them, could be the trigger, the fuse that set off the Big Bang. In other words, it put the bang in the Big Bang.
So how did they actually discover it?
Well, you build this colossal machine, 17 miles in circumference, have two beams of protons circulating, sliming together at trillions of electron volts, creating temperatures and energies not seen since the instant of creation itself. This is a Genesis machine. Is to recreate the Big Bang on a microscopic scale outside Geneva, Switzerland.
But they did it several months ago and got the results. What's significant about today's announcement?
Last July, we were afraid that it was a false alarm. We were afraid that we found a particle, but maybe it's the wrong one. Maybe it's masquerading. We didn't know the identity of this particle found on July 4th. This time, we nailed it. We looked at the properties of this particle, how it decays and how it behaves. 2.5 times more data points this time than last year. And that's why we said, aha, this is the Higgs boson.
God's particle. Why is it called God's particle?
Well, we physicists cringe when we hear that word. However, it does have to do with creation itself. What set it off? What was the fuse which triggered the Big Bang? We think the Higgs boson is actually part of a family of bosons, and one of the members is called the inflaton, which we actually think is the trigger which set off the actual explosion itself. That's why this is big, because it explains why the bang took place to begin with.
And the nice thing about this, Higgs is still alive.
Yeah, Peter Higgs is still alive. In fact, there's probably a bunch of Nobel Prizes waiting for those individuals who are part of this journey. And this is just the beginning. We hope to find a new set of particles called dark matter with the Large Hadron Collider.
Just beginning in physics, huh?
And that's right. A new era is opening up. That's why we physicists are just jumping up and down right now.
Do you watch The Big Bang Theory on CBS?
Of course.
There you go. All right.
Professor, thank you so much for joining us. John Vezy was a